Hi everyone, this is Natalia Ito and I'm a CPA with Colorado Business CPA. I just wanted to make a quick video for this tax season because I know you will be seeing your CPA very, very soon. And again, if you're looking for a new accountant, we are a Colorado Business CPA. We are looking for new business owners. So please give us a call, 1-800-5040-CPA, 1-800-5040-272. So today I just want to talk real quick about the 7 things that you need to do in order to prepare for a CPA meeting. Right, the very first thing, if you run a business, right, you need to have your books in order. So what that means is, like, if you're running a QuickBooks Online software or QuickBooks Desktop, the very first thing you need to do, you need to reconcile bank and credit card accounts. Right, all your business accounts need to be reconciled. So basically, you're just comparing what is entered in the software versus what's on your bank statements. So, and everything has to match. The second thing is you need to go over your vendors and decide who do you need to issue 1099 miscellaneous forms to. So what that means is you need to request a form W-9 from your vendor. Hopefully you already did it, and basically issue a form 1099 miscellaneous for the amount you paid to your vendors. So the next thing is, if you're running your business as an S corporation, obviously, as a shareholder of an S corporation, you need to have a payroll, an official payroll. And, the Form 941 needs to be filed, Form 940, the federal unemployment, state unemployment tax needs to be filed, all the taxes needs to be paid. Also, if you pay for a health insurance, from your business, and you are more than 2% shareholder of your company, you need to record your health insurance premiums on box 1, box 14, and box 16 of your Form W-2. So that way, the health insurance premiums will be deducted correctly on your individual tax return. Right. Also, January 15th is the deadline for the fourth quarter estimated tax payments for 2019. If you haven't made your payment for the fourth quarter, please do. If you need help calculating your tax liability, again, you can contact us if you don't have a CPA. But usually, when you prepare your Form 1040, these estimated tax payments are usually part of that form. So, they're usually calculated, and you can avoid the failure to make estimated tax payment penalty by actually filing and paying those quarterly forms. If you have purchased any fixed assets for your business outside of your state, here we're talking about Colorado, you need to pay a use tax, which is very similar to the sales tax. But if you haven't paid sales tax in a different state, you need to pay a use tax here. And also you need to compare the rates. Like, let's say if in some states, maybe the rate is 4%, but where you live in Colorado, it's 8%, then you also need to pay the difference. So again, you need to talk to your accountant about that. If you file a sales taxes, sales taxes are due in January. So another thing very important is, if you have fixed assets like machinery, office equipment, you're probably subject to a personal property tax, right? On April 15 we file a personal property tax return, and then later on you get a bill. So it is very important for you to review your list of fixed assets. So maybe you already don't have some assets on the books, and therefore your accountant also needs to let those assets, write them off for the tax on your tax return, because otherwise, once this form, the personal property asset form will be filed, you will be paying taxes on the assets that are no longer in service. So you want to make sure, review your fixed assets. And of course, if you run a business that has inventory, hopefully you already did the inventory count as of 12/31/19. So that way, you can correctly calculate the cost of goods sold of your inventory, and obviously the ending inventory amounts. If you have any questions, if you're confused, because running a business can be a little bit confusing and complicated, and if you don't have an accountant, we are, very excited to have you on board. Or, if you're looking for a new CPA, we are Colorado Business CPA, and please give us a call. It's 1-800-5040-272, 1-800-5040-CPA. So again, clean up your books, reconcile your books, issue W-9 forms to your vendors. Don't forget to issue 1099 miscellaneous forms. Make sure your payroll is filed and all the taxes are paid. Make sure you reported your health insurance premiums on the Form W-2. Make sure your fourth quarter estimated tax payments are paid. Your use tax, sales tax forms filed in January. You review your fixed assets and then also review your inventory count. So hopefully this video was useful, and again, if you have any questions, just give us a call at 1-800-5040-CPA. Thank you so much and have a great day and have a great year. Thank you. Bye-bye.